fuck, social anxiety scanning, definitely not asking the females. Just think like elbow into your pocket as much as possible. Like, I learned that analogy years ago, and the more you perfect it, the sooner you sort of visualise it and feel it, the better. Team, welcome back to the Marbella vlogs. We have got a genuinely, seriously big L this morning, which is the fact that I am at a pre-workout. I have no idea how I didn't notice, but yeah, we're at a fucking pre-workout. I'll be real, I'm a stim junkie, all right? I have been for the longest time. I love pre-workout, caffeine, anything that can sort of enhance my performance that isn't steroids, peptides, etc. Right? Nootropics, stimulants, things like that. I'm interested in it and I think it's extremely beneficial. So I'm gonna have to go get like one of the little shots from the gym or whatever, and then we'll get a fresh tub of pre-workout from a supplement shop. Other than that, got some electrolytes in my water, and I've had my pre-workout meal. It is time to head down to the gym. Today, the weather looks pretty good. It is just pretty heavy on check-in day. Quite a few of the teams check in and just sit and rip through some work, which should be nice because, you know, if you're working, right? Put yourself in a nice environment to work in. Follow along, boys, because it's going to be a fucking good one. We are training pool today. I feel like all I ever film is pool, and it is literally like mainly coincidental, but also the fact that my chest is shit, so I just never film my chest training. That's genetic. I know a lot about chest training and how it works, but unfortunately my chest genetically is pretty fried, but all I can do is work on improving that, so that is exactly what I'm doing. Anyhow, we are off. Right, so with the lat pull down, yes, you see a lot of people leaning back far too much, which turns it into a row, utilising the upper back and traps, which obviously we don't want to do. But we also now see people getting way too caught up about keeping your torso completely still and just pulling through the lats. At the end of the day, a lat pull down gives you quite a good opportunity to pull a heavy amount of weight downwards, right, moving the elbows down horizontally into the pocket, right? And the best way to just think about actually engaging your lats without being too put upright about how you fucking keep your torso still and stuff like that is mainly just think pull through the armpits, okay? Elbows, armpits. Completely forget about your wrists and your forearms and biceps, which is going to be a little bit harder for me because I don't have any straps, unfortunately. I fucking left them in England. But pull through the armpits, okay? So see what I'm doing here? I'm engaging my armpits first, which contracts the lats, and then you pull through the elbows. So I'll show you what a good set looks like. This is a good amount of weight on here, especially given I have no straps. Right, so back off set now. I've dropped the pin by like 3, okay, from 102 kilo to 89 kilo. I'll always run a back off set approach, okay, so one top set, one back off set, that's all I do, no intensifiers, nothing like that. Scientifically been proven to be a bit of a waste of time and just fatigue building, right, so we just want to maximise our sets. So this will be just as intense, it's just a slightly lighter weight, which means ultimately a slightly higher rep range, right, so we're covering all of those rep ranges. Yeah, let's fucking go. Again, hook grip, index finger over my thumb, get nice and secure under the pad, and get nice and upright and just draw it. Forearms are fucking cooked, bro. Ultimately, pretty hard to get this movement right. Again, very annoying that I don't have straps because it provides so much more stability. But you got to think like how your lat inserts, right? So obviously right at the bottom of your back near your erector spinae, depending genetically on whereabouts your lat inserts. And then all the way into your armpit area, right? So top of the insertion, bottom of the insertion down here. And ultimately, to lengthen that right arms out in front of us, okay, to lengthen the lat, and then to shorten it, driving that elbow down into that pocket as far as possible. The sooner that you can pick up on the pocket analogy, which is literally like, instead of just like rowing weight and moving your back around randomly, just think like elbow into your pocket as much as possible. Like, I learned that analogy years ago, and the more you perfect it, the sooner you sort of visualize it and feel it, the better. So yeah, this movement, literally keeping my torso as still as possible, which again, a little bit hard, like without straps, etc. But just thinking like elbow, pocket, over and over again. So I'm going for a set, gives you just a shot. Cooked, bro. In the mirror and my back at this angle, hopefully. So you'll be able to see that lat activation. But again, you'll see so many people on a row just going like this, right? And what's going to want to overtake realistically, like rear delt upper back area. Like, think about how much musculature there is there in comparison to keeping that elbow low and tucked, activating that lat beforehand. And like, I can literally pinch my lat now, right? And that is the whole objective, just moving the lat. If you want like a thick back, right, you need to get strong at your single arm stuff and learn how to isolate your lats as well. Zero fucking judgment fear right now, I'm locked in. Holy shit, I wish I had straps though. Right, same objective, back off set. I think you're behind me right now, so fucking hell. Lower on the load, again, elbow, low, tuck, drive. You'll be able to see how still I keep my torso now. Engage your lat before you actually do the movement. Right, double arm row, hell yeah. Oh, fuck me. We're gonna need someone to help me out. Fair, pretty similar objective as the single arm row, just getting your elbow towards your pocket. But this one I will do like a huge overemphasized scapular retraction to just like stretch out those lats as much as possible, because you sort of can, right? This is like, think about what the machine's actually doing itself. Right, it's heaviest at the bottom here, and then gets lightest here where you contract your lats. So you might as well make the most of where it's heaviest on the eccentric, which actually provides the most stimulus anyway. So yeah, we'll load this up, get heavy, but make sure it's nice and controlled as well. See what we can do. So deep in the stretch. Fuck, social anxiety scanning, definitely not asking the females. Brother, would you just give me a lift? Would you just give me a lift up till I'm in it? Yeah, thank you, bro. On 3, yeah? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good man. Right, I should be able to get this on. Be a bit embarrassing if not, but higher rep set, back off set, same as before. Oh, fuck. Single arm pull down. Okay, so instead of a row, obviously we're pulling from above us. Basically, operation grab back. Just yank a bunch of weight from a bunch of different angles and actually feel it in your back. Like as soon as you can connect with your lat muscles and you just pull it from a bunch of different angles, then you're pretty much sound. At least that's what I've noticed. But it will take a while to develop that. This is a bit of a weird setup. It kind of comes out to the side, so I can't really keep my elbow out in front of me and just pull through the lat as much as I want to. But inevitably, we'll still make it work. Fucking get at it. And again, there isn't the biggest stretch. This isn't really meant to obviously have this handle on. It just feels good. Yeah, gonna need some more weight, bruv. It's the power of the porridge. Swear down. Right, 3 plates aside. Yeah, 3 plates aside. Skinny natty sound is coming for vengeance on this fucking lift, I swear down. Another thing with puller movements, a lot easier to yank, right, and use momentum, which we don't want to do too much. Okay, some movements like a T-bar or a bar, I'm just gonna do it and I'm gonna fucking rip some heavy weight. But when you want to be relatively structured, make sure you're obviously fucking tight under that pad, so that your body has the ability to move a bit less, right? And again, brace as hard as possible, and grip on something with your other arm. Don't really know where to grip here, but fuck it. Elbow down into the pocket, out in front of you. Do not yeet it with your upper back. Right, you're getting a little angle from the back now. Lucky you. The more I can show the angles, the more you'll be able to replicate it, right? And potentially take away some tips, some pointers from this video as to how to borrow your back. So again, engage your lat before you even fucking start the movement. Brace, structure, elbow pocket. I'm not fucking yanking it with my upper back. Well, yeah, I don't know, this is quite heavy. Right, now upper back trap, top shelf of my back, thickness focus protocol. So I'd usually put a T-bar fresh at the start of my workout and do it lat focus, right? But this is purely going to be like an upper back movement. It's not going to be like Kelso strokes or anything where I'm literally just moving through like the scapula for traps and stuff. I will row it, but what I've done, well, that's actually a lie. These were already on it, which feels really fucking good, some D-handles, and it just allows super deep scapular stretch. And then I'll literally just focus on pulling those elbows up and back instead of like utilising the lats, but upper back focus. The way this machine's lined up anyway, it's perfect. Same objective, different weight, all the way to failure. Right, so like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't bring my straps. I fucking left them at home like an idiot. So I haven't been hinging this whole time, and I can't help but feel like I'm literally going legit 2D, and I'm trying to be 3D. So we're going to do a hinge. I've got no straps, but I'll just hook grip it and create as much tension as possible. Obviously a hinge for me would usually be like 4 plates. Well, yeah, just about 4 plates with some straps. I haven't hinged in general in fucking ages though, even when I had straps, because my lower back has been cooked, but I'm feeling up for it today. I just want to add some thickness, right, and I feel like it's been a while since I've done some yeah buddy stuff, so we'll get into it. And usually if my lower back wasn't fucked and I did have straps, I'm a huge believer in hinging, right, really doing a movement that is just like gonna require so much mechanical tension and muscular activation through lifting some fucking heavy weight. So yeah, let's get it. Yeah, I legit can't do that without grips. That's fucking annoying. Right, biceps, legit speciality. The reason your boys' biceps don't grow is because you're fucking slacking at the end of your sessions. So for that, I'd recommend good intro workout, some carbs during your workout, to literally stop you from crashing in your workouts. And then just keep the drive linear all the way through, right until the very end, even including your cardio and stuff like that. Just think 2 hours out of your day, hour and a half out of your day, just give it your all, don't fucking let it taper off. So yeah, 22 and a half, let's go. Nah, man, all good. Right, preacher crow. Legit top 10 movements of all time. Biggest pointers with this, cross your legs over the seat for more stability, and then keep tension all the way through, and just think about driving that elbow into the pad as much as possible. Big stretch. That is Paul wrapped up. Some pretty mediocre posing in the changing rooms. We're running pretty flat right now. I'm actually accidentally getting like pretty lean, like inside out lean. Loki need to hit like a little Parma ham sandwich refeed or something. For real. Anyhow, hopefully you found all those pointers helpful. Back is one of those ones that's a little bit tricky, but once you get it, and then you start developing. Okay, so all those kinetic cues, all these tips that I've given you boys, free game that is going to help you grow. Okay, so take it in. Also, subscribe. Head over to my Instagram. I post 3 times a day on my Instagram. So if you're trying to get jacked, no better place. Love.